Good morning, guys. Welcome back. There is no time like the present for me to start this new YouTube series. I was running just now, first run of the year. So we're literally starting on day one, if you will. It's a Monday morning. And I was just planning my marathon that's gonna come up in a few months, but I'll talk to you all about like updates, whatever. And I was thinking, yeah, well maybe I'll start filming that next week. That would look cool. That would be like something to talk about. And I thought, no, film day one. So you're not like, I started running last week. Like, no, this is it. We have just come back from a run. I am red-faced and fresh. Yeah, just did a 5K. So, well, actually 4.89, which is really annoying to know that that little, like some really nice loop near me is just short of 5K. So I have to like add in a little something extra. That's the dog walk I do pretty much every day with Snow. So who's eating her breakfast as we speak? I'm not that hungry, to be honest. I haven't eaten, because obviously it's really early. It is just gone 8, but I've just got back from a run. Yeah, I don't know, quite late last night for me, to be honest. So I don't feel hungry right now. So I'm not gonna like force it. I'll just wait a little bit till I get a little bit hungrier, because I always do fasted cardio in the morning, always do. I'm doing half an hour on the stairs now, 5 times a week as my kind of normal. We were in a little dieting phase. We're now just coming out of the dieting phase, but again, I will fill you in on all of that. So brilliant. Back in my normal setup scene. So hopefully that first shot was in portrait, was in landscape, but we'll see. So, God, where do we start? Obviously, last time I was filming anything, I was in Tenerife, I think, pre-Christmas. Cool. So, since then, I dieted a little bit by myself. I'm just gonna put you in front of the light so I can chat to yours here. Dieted a little bit by myself, successfully, very low key. I was being super flexible. I was going out multiple times a week, still am. I'm trying to go back to like January, post-Christmas, even over Christmas time. Really gave myself, post-show can be a really difficult period of time. And I wanted to give myself just full freedom. Holding back for me actually does me more harm than giving myself full freedom. When I have full freedom and can mentally just switch off and know that actually I can have anything I want, I am much more likely to not have it. But like anything, if I am and I feel restricted, I am much more likely, and I know I will, overeat, right? And start a cycle that I really don't want to be in. So did some work over November, December, January. Yeah, I would say. To really make sure that I am, setting myself up for success moving forward, working on my relationship with food and being just really mindful about the things that I do, the way I talk to myself. Like I can do a whole nother video on everything that I've really put into practice a lot this year, because it's like literally worked so well for me. I have never been in a happier place with the way my physique looks, and I'll put like my check-in. I'm doing my check-in tomorrow, back with my coach. I'll put my check-in on the screen when I do it, but in a better position with the way that I look, the flexibility I have, the fact I'm going out twice a week usually, sometimes 3, and just feeling like super strong in my lifts. I'm looking like muscular but also lean. I said to my coach, like, I just wanted to have a 6-pack, right? I just want to look like that is for some reason my aesthetic goal. Don't know why. Don't care how much the scale says, don't care about much else. If I've got a 6-pack, cool. So for some reason, somehow we are maintaining that whilst being really flexible. If you have me on Instagram, you'll know I'm out all the time. Got back with my coach in, I want to say, I can't believe we're in April now. I think I've been with her. I've got my laptop here so I can be really precise. Back with Shah, who was obviously, my bodybuilding coach. I started on the second week of February. So basically 8 weeks. I've been with her 8 weeks. Now, when I went to her, I was like, look, I'm losing consistently. I'm being really flexible. I'm going out. My average calories are about, I can't remember, they're about 2,000 a week. I'm doing very inconsistent amounts of cardio, and I'm doing very low steps because I cannot be bothered. Okay, fucking hate steps. Don't want to talk about it. She said, well, great, we're in a really, really good spot. I had just that week implemented fat burners. I hadn't obviously been on them since prep, and hadn't been on them for the entire time I was losing fat until about the week before I went back with her in February. So first week of Feb, I one very low dose of Clen and Yohimbine. Pop those back in. So she said, yeah, we're in a really, really good spot here. Let's be a little bit more consistent. I'll set your cardio, hit your steps, hit these calories. Cool. If you want to macro track. So sweet, I am out, be aware. This is a really important point, is to make your coach aware as to what your lifestyle currently looks like. Be aware that I am going out. I can't not go out if I'm not on prep. I don't see the point as to be like, can't do this, can't do that. I'm not going to say no to people. This isn't my reality, okay? I'll deal with it because I'm quite happy. I know that progress might take a little bit longer. I know that the scale weight might not be flying down because I am doing those things. So as long as I'm okay with that, we're okay with that. So yeah, we started dieting, and I had lost, I don't know, maybe a couple of kilos over the time. But the more, nearly every check-in, I was like, I don't know if I want to diet. Now you've made me actually think if I want to diet, right? Started doing half an hour on the Stairmaster, fasted 5 times a week training. So I was being a bit inconsistent with my training as well. 3 lower, 2 upper, as per my normal split. Steps at 10 to 11K, really nice. And then fat burner stayed the same. But I kept questioning whether I actually wanted to keep losing. We got to a really good spot where I was able to, just continue going out all the time. My physique wasn't changing in a good way. I didn't really want to chase any more fat loss. I didn't want to look any scrawnier. I don't want any more serrations. I don't want to look any more scary. Was looking quite lean in the gym and stuff, and I was thinking, I don't know if this is really where I want to go with this. I'm actually very happy with being a little bit more fuller. I'm lean but full, not lean and scrawny. I wanted to look like a fucking machine. My goal is the superhero, right? Aesthetic. So I don't want that to be taken away from dieting too much. And I thought, I don't really feel like I need to diet. So hey, finally I was indecisive indie for a little bit. Finally said, only last week or the week before, I actually don't think I am trying to diet because my actions aren't matching it. Yes, I'm doing the cardio. Yes, I'm doing the steps. Yes, I'm training. My nutrition was very inconsistent because when I was going out, I was just not making choices based on the fact that I was dieting. Yes, I eat high protein meals regardless. I always pretty much go for steak or fish or something. But the bread basket, sure, give me the butter. Let me have the wine. I'm just enjoying going out for dinner. Yeah. So I just kind of said, I am maintaining on the scale because I'm doing these things, because I'm going out 3 times a week without any real care because nothing's changing. I'm just naturally maintaining right now. So my calories are probably back. We set them to, I can't remember what they were, 1750. And I was losing on that. So now I've gone back up, to probably, my average honestly was probably about what it was, but when I went back with Char, around 2000, 1900 maybe, if I look at the bigger picture. And then we went back to, she said, okay, I'm happy for you to obviously do maintenance because yes, you are maintaining already. So we'll up very slowly the calories, keep everything else as it is and just see how the body responds. So body's responding really well. I was on my cycle last week, so I saw a little spike on the scale there. But quite honestly, I'm not concerned what the scale says. If I look a certain way, that's all I care about. So yeah, she doesn't know that I've decided to run a marathon. You guys are the first to know. Obviously put it on my story this morning because it's still Monday. I've just finished all my check-ins. It's now nearly 2:00. So the plan today was to go to the gym and then go to my little supplement store and pick up some whey that they ordered for me, and then go into London this evening for dinner. But not going into London this evening for dinner. I am just going to go to the gym and go to the supplement store. Now, Cool Lee, which I'll put a few pictures on the screen. The Prep Shop, which you guys know I made those bodybuilding t-shirts just for like fun. You know, they were sitting in my house, they weren't doing anything there. So I have made a deal with the nutrition store that I go to, Big Up Now Nutrition in Harlow. And yeah, they're on display there for sale there. So instead of sitting in my house and them not being used or being on show, they're actually looking really, really cool in a store there now. So that's exciting. And then business-wise, a really quick update. I've launched the 0 to 50 online coaching course, which is basically a course to help online coaches become online coaches, be better current online coaches, potentially PTs that want to move into online coaching, or not a PT and just want to start online coaching. It will give you all of those different aspects. It's everything from, you know, like sales, leads, tactics, marketing, as well as actually how to coach. I think there's so many people who are telling people how to, like, what's your performance? What are the analytics saying? What are your statistics saying? What posts do well? Can you coach? Can you write diet plans? Can you write meal plans? Do you know when to change calories? Do you know how to adjust on rest days? What is going on here? Why is the weight not moving? Why is the weight moving? What are steroids? Why would we use them? All of the things online coaches need to know. And I'm not seeing enough of a presence on that. So yeah, I made a course that is now live, and I'm trying to move more into the coach's coach than the client's coach, but still very much obviously a client's coach. That's my biggest job role. I do a few little other things, as we all know, but that's the biggest one. So my goodness, there's a full update, and I've spent my entire morning talking, so I really don't want to talk anymore. So I'm gonna finish replying to client messages, and then yeah, probably get myself ready for the gym. May or may not take you. No, I don't really film that. I just find it so boring to watch other people work out, so why would I film it? But I'll keep you updated on whatever we do. What is up, guys? It is now just gone 4 o'clock. I've just got to the gym. Mini update, no pun intended, no longer have a Mini. Got my dream car at the end of January. I got the Mercedes GLC, which I've just been a massive fan of for so long. Absolutely obsessed. So yeah, that's been really nice, to be honest, to be driving around in a bigger car, something I wanted for a really long time. Obviously, big life goal. That's been on my little goal list for a couple of years now. Didn't do it last year because I was like, it's not really like that needed. But the more I'm driving backwards and forwards to Norfolk, and now I've got a big dog, it just kind of made sense. Obviously, yeah, got that. Just been to my nutrition store, picked up my whey. This is the one I use, the Perform. And there's someone now in the gym literally looking directly at me. But so we'll just continue talking like this for a minute. Hope that they don't see. Now at the gym, literally parked right in front of it. But yeah, got my Perform. Got a gold Monster because it's leg day, even though it's 4 o'clock. It really is not. I have no business drinking a energy drink at this time, but it's got to be done. Obviously did my run this morning. Leg day today. So I'm for now doing my normal split because it was a very minor run, 5k. You know, it's no more intense than me getting on the Stairmaster for half an hour in the morning. A bit wonky. I feel like it's okay, but yeah. Anyway, let's go smash legs. Good morning. Just holding this with my hand, not my little stick, but walking to the post office hoping that no one sees me vlogging. So you guys know I rent bags and shoes and stuff like that on that rental company. So yeah, I'm sending out quite a lot of dresses at the minute. Actually, I don't know why I said bags and shoes. I haven't rented nearly as many bags or shoes as I have dresses. Like, it's always the same dresses as well, these really popular ones from Zimmerman. So if anyone wanted a little side hustle, invest in a few expensive dresses. And yeah, okay, there's workman up there, so I'm just gonna pick this up in 1 second and keep bye. Okay, cool, we're in the clear. If anyone wanted to get a little side hustle, invest in a few really popular dresses, and I can guarantee they will be going out on a monthly basis. You will make your money back. So yeah, anyway, gonna go do that. It was shit yesterday. Went out, I mean shit with filming. went into Stratford, went to Westfield, had, I'll put it on the screen, had some pizza, had a Caesar salad, had a couple of non-alcoholic beers, crazy. Had one alcoholic beer, but I am always driving, so I think people think that I'm not drinking because of, I don't know, X, Y reason, but majority of the time it's because my car's at the station. It's not worth me having 2 or 3 beers and then having to get an Uber back. Like, I'd rather just drive. So yeah, that was cool. Watched a little bit of the football and then came home, but quite a chilled one, to be honest. My boiler is now not going to work for 2 weeks. I have no hot water, so I'm thinking to probably go back to Norfolk next week, which would be a nice vlog actually. Norfolk's always a pretty vlog, but I'm thinking to do that. For now I'm going to have to shower in the gym. It is actually my rest day today, but I'm going to go literally to do maybe half an hour on the treadmill just to go and shower and wash my hair, because I wanted to wash my hair yesterday. That's when my boiler man turned up and he was like, yeah, we've got to turn this off because it's leaking onto your like electrical board, so got to get that off now. So I have no hot water. I need to wash my hair, hence the cap. And it is obviously sunny, so cap's fine. Anyway, prep shop, repping. Yeah, I think that's about all I have to say right now, but yeah, gonna have to go to the gym anyway for the sake of it. Not gonna run today. Did obviously cardio yesterday, upper yesterday afternoon, rest day today, and tomorrow I'm gonna get in a little bit of a longer run. But yeah, I probably won't be running outside now. I will be running in the gym for a couple of weeks because I don't have any hot water, so yeah. Okay, just got back home. I forgot to get milk. The one thing I fucking needed, I forgot to get. Anyway, my mum was meant to be coming today. I think I mentioned that on the Monday vlog, Monday video. My mum was meant to be coming today and we were gonna have like a weekend of DIY, gonna do some wallpapering, put up my new bed, which is being delivered on Friday. But because I don't have hot water or what we thought was heating, we were like, maybe not. So we moved that to early May, which is the next weekend we're both free, which is just crazy. How are we planning things in May? And the fact of the matter is, yes, I'm gonna have to go to the gym on multiple occasions just to go shower. So basically gonna finish my check-ins. I've actually cracked on quite early because it is a rest day. I haven't had to do like faster cardio or anything in the morning. So I can get on with check-ins, not too many on a Wednesday, which is quite nice. Reply to messages and then do life admin things. I think my friend is gonna come over later, we'll see. And then yeah, get to the gym for a steps and shower, and that's about it. I need to buy a new book. I've been reading a lot recently, back in my reading era, and I don't want to not be in it. It gets me off my phone so much more than if I'm not reading, and I've been sleeping really good since I've been reading as well. So going to basically finish the 3rd book of the Twilight series. I'm going to read the 4th one and then I'll be done. But yeah, really enjoying reading, not scrolling. That's a massive difference. Although I do want to step up my social media game, I don't want to be scrolling too much, but it's finding that balance between I'm scrolling because I'm trying to find inspiration, I'm trying to find cuts that I like, templates that I like, ideas that I like anything, right? You look for inspiration, but I don't want to just get caught in scrolling videos of cats. You know, there's got to be a limit somewhere. So anyway, I'm in that mood today where I'm just a bit like, cool, it's a rest day, let's just chill. I've had some oats this morning for breakfast, literally my first meal every single day. Don't really know what I want. I've got fuck all in the fridge, need to go food shopping. Just a bit of like life to do. I've got stuff to do and I'm like, ugh. You know, you just want a day. Well, Sunday, I have that every week, basically. Sunday I did fuck all. I went out for a walk, that was it. So, yeah, I can't wait for the Sunday to roll around because I'm feeling just a bit, you know, tired. I'm doing too much, but I'm never doing enough. How's that thing? Not the worst angle, not the best. I'm gonna go into town and get, oh yeah, milk and new Twilight book. Just put my seatbelt on. Let's see if you guys stay there or not. Just ordered a new tripod off Amazon because I broke my last tripod. Need to get a new tripod. And I got, oh my god, something else. What did I get? Okay, bye then. Yeah, I didn't want to talk to you either. Why is it they always have the books? Everyone apart from one you need. Anyway, I got this one, which is The Hunger Games Amazing, and I did 2 books I'm gonna get. So I got The Hunger Games. I read the first one not that long ago, like a few weeks ago, while I was waiting for the other Twilight to be delivered. It's actually really good, a really good book. So they didn't have the Twilight that I wanted, as you guys saw. So I got that book instead, and then I popped into Tesco. I had to get a few bits. I needed berries, dark chocolate, and I got chicken because my dog is becoming more fussier. So I'm literally boiling chicken like I do, like I normally shred it. And she's sharing that with me. Oh my God. That is... Hi. Not the one. Because she's getting fussier, we're literally sharing shredded chicken. My dog is only eating chicken breast, okay? So yeah, when you see me not seasoning chicken, that's why. That's for her. And yeah, I'm about to go home and I got milk so I can have a cup of tea. Finally, first tea of the day, and it's nearly 1 o'clock. That's not for me. And honestly, I feel like doing fuck all. I'm in that mood where I just don't want to... It's a rest day, so I do really take rest days when I can. Like, I want to film content, I need to do this, I need to do that, and I'm like, no. Like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to lie on my sofa with my dog. So I think that is going to be the plan, to be fair. I'm going to take a cold shower. I'm too lazy to even go to the gym to do my steps. I'll take Snow for a walk and get my steps done. I'm going to do a cold shower at home tonight. Hey, it's good for me. That's a silver lining. And then tomorrow I'll wake up and do a run in the morning, and I'll shower at the gym afterwards. That'll be my hair wash day. We can survive one more day. Look at the colour. Because of the sun, it's getting that redness in it. I actually texted my hairdresser today and said, can you fit me in this week? Because this is an emergency right now. Anyway, it'll be caps for the foreseeable. So actually quite a good job on not going out for dinner this week, like anywhere fancy. So I will pick you up probably when I'm on my sofa doing fuck all. If not, that's all I've done. Good morning. How is it Thursday? I don't know. Taking my sups this morning. We have taurine, vitamin C, a cod liver oil, gorgeous, and 3 fiber supplements. I've just had meal 2. So I did a 5K run this morning. I went to the gym because I had a shower and washed my hair there. I'll put some footage on the screen of me running so you guys can see my form. I have no idea what running form is meant to look like. We just start and stop. Obviously start to finish, not during for 5K. I ain't stopping. Yeah, did that inside obviously so I could use the shower because my boiler is MIA. And I'm going back in later for legs, but literally came home. It's now actually 11:30, but came home, ate my oat, which is normally my pre-workout meal, but I've been eating that first thing. I just love to start my morning that way. Obviously after fasted cardio, but it's a run. So did my check-in on Tuesday and Shah was like, yeah, fine. So what we'll do is add in, keep your 5 days now if you're happy with that, and then add in 3 runs as opposed to, and then like 2 other cardios. So 2 other stairs. The stairs was free today. The one fucking time I don't go there and use the stairs first thing, I'm doing a run. The stairs was bloody free. But yeah, I'm going to replace it with 3 runs. So I've done 2 5Ks already this week. And then I might see how my legs are feeling on Sunday because I've got legs on Saturday. But I might do a long run on Sunday, maybe closer to like 10K. So that's going to make my first marathon training week a 20K total distance. And then yeah, 3 leg days, 2 upper body days and 2 other cardios. Or maybe I miss my cardio on Saturday and then just because I know I'm going to do a cardio on Sunday, which is technically my rest day. I'll think about it. That might be better. I can just train legs on Saturday and then do a long run on Sunday. So 1.5 rest days. But yeah, just doing check-ins. I've got another dress to post. So I had the same dress rented, but in a different color. Like I said, I have that dress in 4 colors for that reason. I had another rental. I've got the gold one going out. I need to post it today because she needs it by Saturday. So it will be there tomorrow. If I get to the post office before a certain time, before they do that last collection for the next day delivery. So I'm gonna go to the post office to do that and then obviously train legs later. And then no plans this evening. I've done all my check-ins actually. I'm just replying to messages now. And then, yeah, I'll just go to the post office, take Snow out, train legs a bit later, but gonna take my sups now and crack on. Pro tip with cod liver oil, the less fishy it is, the higher quality it is. So if it starts repeating on you and it's disgusting or accidentally bursts in your mouth, I have burst it before on purpose. I really wanted to see what it would be like. It was the worst decision I ever made. The less fishy it is though, the higher the quality. So you want to get the least fishy. Me repping Team LRF. I have a little board here watching YouTube, just watching Lucy Davies. I love her channel. That's my board of things that are going out for rentals. So I keep a note of it. Yeah, I just had my second breakfast, which was English muffin, 200ml egg whites, 1 egg and 3 rashers of turkey bacon. And then I watch YouTube whilst I do that and then get straight back onto my check-ins. So I'm gonna finish those off now. And I also had the epiphany yesterday to paint this room. And I'm gonna do it in a burnt orange, really mild orange. I think I saw some very cool pictures from like Pinterest. Maybe I'll screenshot them and put them on here so you can see the idea of the vibe I'm thinking. Yeah, I need some colour in this room. I'm getting a bit bored of like this blandness. So I'm gonna put some colour in it. And I love orange and I love greens and like think big plants, think very like Miami Vice. Think 80s hotel lobby, Miami. Yeah, that's the look we're going for. And I mean, I'm just obsessed with Pinterest. They have so many cool inspos, because I do really like this room. You know, we painted it not that long ago, but yeah, I feel like that part there, so we painted this part. I'll do a house tour, and it's that part there that I want to paint, I think. Well, I'll show you. So I have a before and after. Hello team. So you can see these little highlights I got in my hair. I would take it down, except it's a little bit wet, so it doesn't look its best. So when it's done, I will show you what it looks like when it's done. I got my hair done on, I don't know, Wednesday. It's Friday today. I've been the worst YouTuber in the world, which is why I can't call myself a YouTuber. So Friday morning, I'm about to go get Botox. I have not had Botox in almost a year. It's been about 10 months, as you can tell, because I don't know if other gym girlies find this, and I think it is a thing I've heard other people talking about. It just doesn't last on me. Now I usually tend to get it I get it in prep. So I got it like last year. I was in prep in the summer when I got lips done and Botox, and it just fades so quickly. So I'm a little bit like, oh, I haven't got it done for that reason, because I think it's just, as soon as I go to the gym and I start pulling these faces, you know, and you're maxing out, like it's just no fucking point. But I'm getting a little bit tired of seeing the lines. So yeah, why not go do Botox, obviously. Not my first time. But yeah, just hadn't done it in a while. So I don't know if other people think that as well. We need someone needs to come out with a XXL strength Botox for gym girlies. Bodybuilders specifically on prep as well. I think our metabolisms are just running through whatever we put in our body. So yeah, Botox does disintegrate quicker, right? So yeah, not really much has gone on this week. So I went out on Monday for dinner, which was really nice. Put some pictures on the screen. Had a nice little 3-course. Had to check in on Tuesday morning. I'll show you my check-in. Weight was up, obviously, because I had gone out and had drinks and food, a 3-course meal the night before. So I'm not surprised with that. But everything otherwise has been really, really similar. Had a lovely day yesterday with one of my very good friends from back home. She came up to see the house. She hadn't been here. It's almost 2 years since I've been here. She hadn't been here, so that was really nice. Did a 5K run on Tuesday, rest day on Thursday, did a 5K run did a 5K run on Wednesday, rest day yesterday. Although I did cardio in the morning, I did stairs in the morning, and then didn't train in the evening. So technically it's a half rest day. I should have not done the stairs, or I should have trained, but I didn't. And I ran 10K this morning. I was gonna do 15. However, the trainers that I wear, which are the Nike Zoom Flex, they cramp my feet really badly at the top. Like my toes go numb. Okay, actually I'll show you the trainers, because the ones I wore for the marathon are the ones I'm just gonna have to wear all the time now, because they are so comfortable. My washer's going. So these are the Zoom Next Percent. They're really nice to run short distances in, and they look cool. So I like to run in these. Okay, I look a bit ginger here. Wow. I like to run in those, but these are very, very comfortable. Like, wow, I could run for fucking miles in these. They're the, I don't even know what they are. Nike React. They're actually the trail shoes, which is why you can see I wouldn't necessarily want them on the treadmill, because they are definitely for outdoors, but I'm not running outdoors right now because I still don't have hot water, so I still can't shower afterwards. So I'm running in the gym. So I ran 10k. I wanted to do 15, but my feet were, honestly, my toes were numb, and I was like, this is really uncomfortable. I'm not going to continue. So I will do maybe a longer run at the end of the week, like Sunday. I could do a run on Sunday. Yeah. I made a vanilla coffee. That's, whoa, way too sweet. I got a new syrup. I actually haven't had syrup in coffee for a very, very, very long time. I'm addicted to the Tim Hortons French vanilla. Whilst obviously that's fine every now and again, they are about 400 calories a coffee. You know, it's one of those coffees. So yeah, I prefer 400 calories to be food, quite frankly. So I bought my own vanilla syrup, the like 0.01, which is nice, but very, very sweet. So yeah, we'll train, I think, later. I think I need to get in the habit of doing it in the morning because I'm becoming a little bit lax. If I have busy days, the last thing I want to do is go and train, especially now I've just run 10k. But if I make myself do an upper session, then it'll be all right. And then I'll train Saturday, Sunday. And that'll still be 5 sessions this week, I think. I haven't even worked it out. But yeah, that is about all I have to say for today. I mean, I'll take you to Botox with me so we can get out of the house a little bit, because I feel like I'm filming the same thing over and over and over again. So yeah, I will pick you up when we are going to get needles in our face. Fresh from, okay, you can't really see it. Fresh from Botox. I've got these little dots. It's like I literally filmed the thing on my phone so I can put it on here, but it's like a 5-minute thing. I've been to her a few times. I can put her details. If anyone is anywhere near me or wants to go to Stansted Abbotts to get the Botox done. But yeah, water feeling, and obviously then a little bit lumpy, so I'm just hiding my head. But walking back to my car now, and we are done for the day. She told me that I can't train later. Oh no. So yeah, obviously I shouldn't be pulling those faces and stuff. I kind of knew that, so I should have trained this morning. But what can I do? I didn't want to do fucking 10k run, then a weight session. But I guess I should have done. So I get to go home and do nothing, do some work, chill with Snow, and yeah, that is literally my plan. I don't think I have anything I actually need to do, so I will pick you up if anything interesting happens. God, this makes my skin look so like it's filtered. It's not filtered. It's just this camera. But actually I do need to film content. So, but you have to wait a little bit to put makeup on. So anyway, yeah, you can barely see that it's done, but had 3 areas done. 3 areas. Yeah, feeling good. Hello, Steve. Back in Norfolk, Snow's favourite place. It's a bit rainy this morning. Tuesday morning. Hi, just been for a run, just had a shower, took Snow for a run with me, and she was such a good girl. We were off lead for most of it. There was a couple of really loud dogs at one point, so I had to put her on lead just to make sure she didn't run away, obviously in the middle of the woods. But yeah, she was off lead more than she was on lead, so that's a really, really good sign. So I've come back to Norfolk for 2 days, and I'm going to leave Snow here because I'm going to Harrogate on Friday morning. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this tomorrow morning, which will be Wednesday morning, super early because the boiler man coming. So I'm finally gonna have my hot water, and then out in London on Thursday night for dinner, and then Friday morning going to Harrogate for like a long weekend, and then yeah, that's that. So I'll show you what we're doing when we're home. It's gonna be pretty chilled. My brother and his wife are coming over this evening, so I'm gonna cook something. I'm gonna find a cool recipe and make that. But yeah, we'll just do that. Best. And then what I'll do for this is put the pickled onions, sprinkle with feta, and that's my sweet potato kale salad. Yeah. Good girl. Come, mommy. Roger's up the stables. Yeah. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. Just while I'm waiting for that all to cook, I was whispering before because my mum, she's a teacher, and she was teaching like a lecture in the other room. She works from home on a Tuesday, so I was being quiet, so I wasn't disturbing her. But yeah, waiting for all that to cook. Brother and his wife are coming over in about 45 minutes, so I'm literally just in the field with snow. You guys have seen this on one of my, like, I think it was 4 weeks out vlog. We were camping here because we own a campsite. You can see a few caravans there. But yeah, literally just so nice. Snow just loves running around in these fields. So just taking her into the field to stretch her legs. Not that she didn't stretch her legs this morning on a run with me. That was absolutely gorgeous. Good to get her running by my side. I'm trying to practice. I bought one of those leads from Amazon that has, you tie around you and it has the little links. So she can be running like a professional with me, the professional. Why am I the worst YouTuber in history? I just don't think I'm in the zone again to be picking up my camera all the time. I've also tanned last night and you can see it, which looks great for me. I need to shower first and then I'm gonna go to the gym. It is Thursday morning, back in Harlow. I had to come back because my boiler got fixed yesterday. But yeah, there was a little bit of an issue in Norfolk. Just like a family member, basically. Grandma had to go, was rushed into hospital. So yeah, it's a little bit touch and go. So I was going to Harrogate tomorrow. I'm obviously like probably gonna go home. Depends, she's still in hospital and there's not much any of us can do. So we're really just waiting for like updates. And then when I have updates, I will probably go home. Just yeah, waiting to hear what's going on basically. So I've come back here obviously to do the boiler and no snow because snow was staying in Norfolk because I was going to Harrogate tomorrow and my mum and Roger were coming up next weekend anyway to stay with me, so we're going to bring her, but it's all a bit like no one knows what's going on now. So yeah, I might be going back home tomorrow morning. I have to go into London tonight, and then once that's ticked off I will, yeah, I guess go home on Friday. Just making coffee, just woken up. It is 7:15. Gonna go to the gym, realise I have to start training together because I've not trained this week at all. It's Thursday, I have done one run on Tuesday morning. Yes, so obviously didn't sleep well at all on Tuesday night with everything going on. So I didn't train yesterday. I was absolutely rotting on the couch all day here. I got back very early. I woke up at 4:30 to get back here for like 7:30. And I woke up at 4:30 because my parents had just got back from hospital at 4:30. So you can imagine. I did one run on Tuesday. That's it. So I'm not trained at all. So, you know, had a good convo with my coach. Yeah. Hello again. Same morning. Just got back from the gym. Having my post-workout. Oops. A little English muffin, egg whites, 1 egg, and some cheese as well. So like cheesy eggs. Yeah, so my battery died, but all I was saying was that I am potentially going to Harrogate, but waiting on updates. Still no updates, but definitely going back to Norfolk, not going to Harrogate. My mum was like, yeah, it would be nice if you were here. Obviously my dog's there. So I'm happy to go home, of course, make sure grandma is okay. I just want to make sure if she gets home, like we can make her settled and stuff. Who knows what's going to happen, obviously, but yeah, that's the plan. So I'm in London this evening. I can't really get out of that. I have to go into London this evening. And then I will train first thing in the morning and then go back to Norfolk. So I was kind of in my head like, okay, well, great. If I don't go to Harrogate, then at least I can train these next 4 days. So I still get 4 sessions in. But obviously if I'm not here and I'm going back home, then I just hate the gym at home. I don't know what to tell you. I really can't find a gym that I like, and the one that I do is like more bodybuilder-esque. It's fucking dead. and it's a little bit far away from me. And I would rather be, you know how I've said before, I'd rather be like close to my family and spend time with them, not be running off to go to the gym. So I need a good gym that's close to me, or I need to get some weights at home, quite frankly, and turn our shed. We have like a massive workshop, if you will. Like, it's not a shed, it's a workshop because it's like insulated and stuff. I need to turn that into a gym because this is just fucking with me, you know? So I want to get 4 days in this week. I feel like super good. I was in a really big funk last week. I don't know why, I just felt really uninspired. I think that's the easiest way to say it. Like, uninspired. Nothing was like, but it wasn't just motivation, because I don't always have motivation, but when I'm uninspired and I'm just really like in a lull, and I didn't want to go. So I don't know. The thing is that if I push through those uninspired days and do it anyway, and I was obviously I was back in Norfolk, it was a little bit different because that would typically be, I would just rest anyway. So it was a combination of both. But at some point, it's going to be more of a burnout for me than if I had just been like, okay, you know what, I'm going to rest. I rested, 3 days in a row. And that is, you know, like I'm acting as if I've taken a year off. I've rested for 3 days. Like, that's crazy when I actually deep it. So then I don't beat myself up because, yeah, that's ridiculous. Like, you rested for 3 days, cool. I need to take that rest when I need to take that rest, because I come back so good, smashed legs today, got a sick pump in the glutes, did cardio. Like, if I let myself be in a lull and push through, I'm more likely to go so far back the other way, as opposed to just being like, oh, do you know what? Just rest, and then, yeah, you hop back on it when you want to. It's not even back on it, it's not back on anything. Just fucking go to the gym, bitch. So we did that. I will be taking my running stuff home with me as well. I've got in one little run, like I said, but I do want to do a long run now. So my weeks are starting to, obviously, we're training for a marathon. I did a 20K week 2 weeks ago. I did 25K last week, and this week I'm aiming for a 30K week. Now I've done one run so far, so I need to do either like a 14K and a 10K, or a 20K and a 10K. That would actually bring me to 36K week. So yeah, I want to run when I get back home, definitely. And that kind of takes pressure off myself to be like, you need to get to the gym, you need to do this. Like, no, just go outside and go for a run. Tick so many boxes. But I think that's why I'm a little bit achy. I just haven't recovered from that run. And it was a minimal one. But yeah, I feel just like tender. Everything's a little bit inflamed. I'm a little bit sore. I've got DOMs as if I've been training for non-stop, and I haven't, but what are you gonna do? These are really good. So that's about all the updates here. I'll end this video here. It's a bit all over the place, and I will get better, I promise. But yes, I'll start training. I'll start filming all my like marathon training, get a little bit more in detail there. Still bodybuilding training, just being like hybrid, but I really don't like that word. I need to find another word. Multifunctional, something related. Yeah, that's the plan. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, whatever. It obviously helps with the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, duh. But like and comment. And yeah, let me know what you might want to be seeing on my channel. Let me know what you would like me to do. Long form, short form. Yeah, day in the life, week in the life, month in the life. Let me know.